Hey, it's Kelly here at Don't Run with Scissors, episode number 31, I believe. I could be wrong. We all know. I forget. Um, it is Monday, the 19th of April already. I can't believe it is already April 19th. Um, yeah, I have a sinus infection. I'm on lots of meds. I think that's why my eyes are black. I haven't figured it out. It really does look like somebody punched me, but I swear nobody punched me. Yeah. Okay, so haul, yeah. I bought a couple skeins of DMC. Nothing. Oh, I did buy two Hades while they were on sale. I bought. What the heck did I buy? They were minis. I know. I bought mini Into the Sunshine, which is a beautiful seascape with boats on the ocean and Adirondack cheers. And then I bought mini Sasquatch. He's like this watercolor rainbow Sasquatch, and he just, I don't know. I think his name is Bob. Bob wanted to come home and be stitched with me. Bob the Sasquatch. I don't know. Whatever. Um, yeah, that's it. That was my big splurge. I am getting excited about next month and I want to kind of start them early. I did add a couple more, so I will have in total basically for March. March is gone. For May, I believe I'm slated to do 8 new starts. So that's causing a little bit of anxiety because I don't want that many new starts. So I'm thinking if I started now, then maybe it wouldn't be so overwhelming. I don't know. Oh, I know what I did buy. I was like, that's not right. I know I bought more than that. As you all remember, the little dog is a butthead and chewed my cord to my sewing machine. I can't sew. Can't sew. There's no power to my machine. And I haven't taken it in yet because mostly because the guy that I used to take my machine to is no longer in business. He retired. And I'm a little scared to take it to someplace where I'm not sure of. So I'm sort of like angsty. I suppose I could buy a new cord off of Amazon, but my machine still was sewing all the masks and stuff last year and the scrub caps. Um, it really does need a spa day. But that didn't stop me from buying fabric for project bags because why not? We needed new project bags for the 8 new starts. So I found fabric that I absolutely fell in love with. And the first, now I know it's supposed to be the peace sign, but that's what we do in the Jeep when you find another Jeeper. So to me, that's the Jeep wave. That's the Jeep wave. Maybe it's peace. Maybe it's a Jeep wave. Maybe it's both. Who knows? But I loved it. So it came home. Kid can't sew. Then I found this lovely little piece with Disney, because we all know I'm a Disney fanatic. And I just think that's really pretty. So yeah, came home. And it all started actually with this one. I forget who has the bag made out of this fabric. Is it Julie or is it Bobby? I don't know. But hello. I had to go to 2 different Joann's to track this down. So worth it. So worth it. And sitting in the shelf next to it was this glorious piece. Go RPG. And then, because she had to have her quotes with her glasses, is that not a riot? These are going to make glorious project bags. And then there's this one. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. There's more, because there's always more. Oops. And then I found this one, and I actually think that with I have a shirt pattern that I really like. It's just kind of a loose tunic-y thing, but you can also tuck it in. And I'm thinking if I wear it with my black skirt and jacket to court, that would be a lovely pop of color underneath my blazer. So I bought enough to make a shirt. But I could always just I could back other project bags with it. But I have enough to make a shirt. Can't make it though, because again, the effing little dog ate my cord to my sewing machine. Yeah, it's a good thing she's cute. She really is cute. She weighs 19 pounds. Did I tell you this? The boy child got on the scale and then got on the scale with her. And that's how we figured out she's roughly 19 pounds. She's gained 7 pounds in the little over a year we've had her. It's COVID weight. And she had a hysterectomy right before we got her. Like literally, she was still drugged when we picked her up from the rescue. She had been spayed on like Friday, and we picked her up on Saturday afternoon. Poor little baby. So she's gotten a little plump, but she's so cute. Her and Lizzie got in the Jeep the other day, and we went to the Starbucks and got puppuccinos. They like that. They like driving in the Jeep. Doesn't matter really where we go. Maisie doesn't like French fries, so it kind of like you can't take her to McDonald's. She doesn't eat the French fries. She'll eat the chicken nuggets. Maisie will eat chicken nuggets. Lizzie will eat them both. So, we've been doing that. I've been going and ask when I go to Starbucks now. I just go, just give me a venti of whatever is your favorite. I have not had the same thing twice. I've probably done this 8, 9 times now. I may have an addiction. Never the same thing twice. And today was the first time I was like, I wouldn't order this again necessarily. But it was still good. Last night I got one that was a dragon fruit something with vanilla cold foam, with raspberry syrup, and extra mango and dragon fruit pieces in it. Now, if you are about my age, you'll remember cream savers from Lifesavers, where they were like the little box, the little starly circle candies, and they were like raspberry with cream or strawberries and cream. That's what it tasted like. It was phenomenal. It was really good. So this morning, this last one was a vanilla caramel macchiato venti on ice, upside down, with toffee instead of caramel. It wasn't bad. It's just, I'm not a big, surprisingly, I'm actually not a big fan of Starbucks coffee. To me, it tastes very bitter. So the bitterness of the coffee came through today. Was it good? Would I complain if I had it again? No, not complaining at all. It was good. It was not as sweet as the others that I've been having from everybody. So yeah. Clearly I have not painted. Again, not feeling well. I do have a finish though. I finished the otter, and I decided to leave. There's a scepter, his little scepter thing over here in the pattern, But I was like, he doesn't need it. So he got finished. Clearly he's not an FFO. He's going to go in my pile, my fancy pile. Can't get finished because I was going to make him into a pillow. And I can't sell because the little dog ate my machine core. Yeah. So this is the other one I thought for sure, honestly, I thought for sure I'd have this done already. Um, but like yesterday I did the business taxes and stuff, which was a little bit more in depth than I thought it would be. Actually I did my business and my personal taxes for last year, so now I've got to go back and do a couple other things still to get together all the stuff to get a grant for a small business. So I thought I would be done with this. It's not done. It's almost done. It's almost done. It is Yellow Polka Dot Bikini by Plum Street Samplers, which I think is absolutely hysterical. We all know I love my little wiener dog. I'm so close. I really am. I really am. I have to do a couple flowers. I have to finish bikini, the word bikini. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 big flowers, a half of one. Basically, I have from here over to do. There's a little pineapple. I don't understand I mean, I don't know. It's kind of weird because I feel like they should be centered, but they're not centered. But I don't know. It's just, again, it's odd. I've changed the colors of the dogs because the DMC conversion colors I don't really like. They're kind of monkey. Like this is kind of a mucky, swampy green up here, which you probably can't tell very well. Let's see. I mean, it almost looks black, but it's not. It's like this swampy green. And they want the one dog out of that color. And I'm like, yeah, no. 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 So we didn't. So my dogs are different colors than what is called for. But otherwise, I mean, I am doing the DMC colors that it calls for. Oh, I changed the yellow polka dot, the yellow for the yellow polka dot bikini because it's actually, the called for is actually this gold color in a little wiener dog. Clearly I changed it and made it much brighter. I changed it to 726. So I'm hoping that maybe tonight that will get done. I have all the ingredients now. I had to get some more spinach to make spanakopita meatballs. I've made them before. They're phenomenal. So I kind of want to do that. It's been on my agenda. I don't know. I don't know. It may not happen though. The other thing that I did start, and it was one of my squares for WhipGo either last month or this month. Maybe it's not been called. I don't know. It's the one I replaced the Urban Stitches After Dark Sal with Lizzie Kate's Prayer of St. Francis. And I'm stitching this along with Clay from Stitch Life. Clay's only got, he said he's got the first set, like the first line done, but not the whole line, just the first. So I started it. I'm not doing the same colors. Yeah, I'm just not, because I'm not. I'm actually doing the same colors that I did the 3 small words, like that sort of palette. I got that much done. I'm not a big fan of these words. I don't like the font. I don't know. I'm not feeling the font. So I keep debating, do I want to start it over? Do I just want to keep going on it? If I start it over, then I'll rechart the words into different font, but that's a lot of work. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to keep going on it. Maybe the font will grow on me. Maybe. Anything can happen, right? So that is my hope there. I need to get back to some of my sales and catch. I was doing so good on modern folk embroidery, and then all of a sudden it's off the rails, and part 4 came out. My little dog is having his Maisie. Yeah. I'm behind on all my sales. Some of my sales have ended, and I haven't even started them. I should have done makeup sale in May. It just means I don't know anybody who signs up for sales and actually totally always stays up on all of them. People are close. But most people don't sign up for like 20 sales. So there's that too. Otherwise, that's really about it. It's been kind of low key. I've been working a lot. I'm on steroids and antibiotics. It's kicking my butt. I went to the grocery store today. I broke quarantine. My doctor wanted me to quarantine until I felt better. But I had to run to the grocery store. I had to buy bananas and bread and milk. All the basics, bananas, milk, bread, cheese, the sliced kind, because I have the shredded kind, but you can't really use shredded to make grilled cheese. It's just kind of funky. And I need a new spinach. So we will see. I have the feta. That's hard to get. I think everybody's making the TikTok feta pasta. And so feta's like all hard to come by anymore. Unless you want the crumbles. But if you want a block of feta, at least around here, it's pretty hard to find. It's kind of crazy. That's about it. I could use some baked goods. When I get sick, I tend to crave baked goods for some reason. Brownies, cookies. It's usually early warning sign that I'm getting sick. Kind of crazy. Otherwise, excuse me. It's only 4:15 in the afternoon, and I could really and truly go take a nap. But I don't really have anything else exciting to share with anybody. Sorry. So it's gonna be a super short video. Oh, my joke. I've been telling the boy child mom jokes, kind of like a dad joke, but told by mom. So last night's mom joke was, how does Darth Vader like his toast? On the dark side. On that happy note, I will let you guys go. I hope you guys are doing great, having a great weekend. What is everybody else doing for May? Are people doing Mania? I have to start. I wanted to start. I was going to work on, not start, but work on my long dog sampler. So Pandemic for Bobby's birthday, because I'm all excited. So that's my contribution to her birthday stitch along, is I'm going to work on Pandemic, which will be great because I actually like stitching on it, and I'm getting pretty close to a page finish, which would be fantastic. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Have a good week.